Okay, so welcome everyone. We will start the session now. So today we are going to discuss window functions in little detail. After that, if time permits, we will see the practice, but it will take some time to cover the window functions because this is the most important part of SQL. So far, whatever you have covered, it's good. Actually, yep. Uh, just a second, let me. Okay, I am not able to. Let me try if I can make someone admin. Right, make. Okay, it's fine. So, window functions is the most important part in SQL because so far whatever you have done, you must be facing problem while solving questions because you don't understand, let's say, where to use subquery, how to write subqueries, and all that, and someday you face difficulty in visualization of the question. That whole problem window function will clear for you. I mean, it is that good. Like most of people fear from window functions, but trust me, if you actually learn the skill of window function, SQL will become bread and butter for you. It's that I mean, it is an optional part in SQL because a lot of people, as I mentioned, they just use subquery CT directly and without using window function. But if you follow this approach, all the ranking questions that you have done so far, ranking, aggregation, or whatever, they will become bread and butter for you, as I mentioned. Okay, so let's try to learn this in depth today, and we will try to cover all the major concepts that are present in window functions. So before that, let's have some. Yes. Those who have already attended this session, it's fine. You can have a revision because we'll be covering more things in more detail in this session. But yeah, so it will be a revision for you only. Okay. So let us say I ask you a very basic question that, for example, there are nine figures you can see in this diagram. Uh, there are three circles, three triangles, and three squares. I ask you, what is the total area of all nine figures? How will you do? How will you solve this problem? Yeah, you can speak.
Maybe sum of all the total.
So basically, what you will do, you will take the sum of all. So what you will do, you will in your mind you will keep a boundary. Okay, whatever. How do I handle this? Breaks the flow when someone joins. Is there a way I can allow everyone to join because I don't want to break the flow while I am teaching? Uh,
Otherwise, can we wait for 5 minutes? Maybe you can't be disturbed on this one. We will inform to all the members to join.
yeah, yeah, just inform that so that I don't want to break the flow actually. Otherwise, it causes problem. Yeah. It's not allowing me. I don't know why. I'm trying to make people admin. It's not giving me the option. I don't know why. Earlier it used to give me option, but now it's not giving me option. For now, let me make it open. Yeah, I think that should do it. Let's see. Okay, let's begin. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, so I was asking that there are nine figures, and how will you calculate? So what you will do that you will say that okay, whatever figures are there in this page, you will just take a sum of those. So this is the area of each of the figure. You will say that whatever is the whatever figures are lying in this particular uh, square, basically, you will say in this boundary, you will add them. Am I right?
Yes.
So this is your first like that. If I ask you to sum up everything, you will follow this approach. Correct? Now let's move to the second question. What is the total area of circles, squares, and triangles respectively? So there are three type of figures. How will you calculate the area of circle separately, area of square separately, area of triangle separately? Yeah, please.
By category wise, grouping them.
Hmm. Yes. So what you'll do, you'll group by. Correct. So you will put the circles here, and now you will take the sum of only these circles, right? Now relate to the previous question. In previous question, you had to take the area of everything, correct? But here, let's say, can you do this? That I will take the area of everything. Can you do this?
No, no.
There will be one more step after this. What will be that step?
Where clause? Huh?
No where clause. Why where clause? Where clause is used to filter.
Uh, 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 that's the reason I told. Like filtering.
Why will you filter? Do you
Uh,
need to remove any of the figure? I didn't ask you to remove any figure.
okay.
How will you get the area of circle, square, and triangle separately? You have done
By
group by.
grouping.
You have done group
By
by, but
grouping.
still all
Yeah.
the figures are inside this region only. How will you separate them? Right now, my focus area is this one. Even if I've grouped, can I? add them because I cannot add them individually, right? I need to do something.
Previously, we done some, right?
We need to partition.
Partition. Okay. Sorry.
This is called partitioning. Okay. Now what will you do? Just like so now, like in the previous question, you had one big area. In this question, what you have three small areas, right? And you'll take whatever figure comes in, you will take it. Agree? Agreed? Whatever sum comes in, let's say 100, 150, and it will be 50, 115, right? Agreed? If forget about any sequel question, forget about anything. In real life, if you have to do things, will you do it this way? Yes or no?
Yes.
This concept of creating the this these are called virtual boundaries. There is no such boundary present. But when you are calculating the sum, uh, right? When I ask you to calculate sum of circles, sum of squares, sum of triangles separately, you have to create this virtual boundary. This There is no such boundary in real, but you create these virtual boundaries, correct? So that you can take this sum of everything that is present in that particular region. Agreed? This concept of creating virtual boundary is called partitioning. So remember, in group by, what you do, you group things together. Okay. Partitioning is group by only, just that we create these virtual boundaries. Okay. So that whatever calculation we do for this separately, we do for this separately, and we do this for separately. So whenever I will apply some with some partition, I will explain the code later on. Okay, what will happen? It will calculate the sum or average or minimum maximum of this group separately, this group separately, this group separately. Okay. Right now, on what logic have I partitioned? Let's say by shape. So I am taking sum of something. I am doing partitioning by shape type, for example. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Yeah, or any doubt in this? Is all clear? Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Remember, this concept is the whole. This is the exactly thing which which we call window function. Okay. So right now we are discussing a very layman example, but same concept will apply. Same thing is there in window function. Okay. Now let's move. What is the total area of two largest figures in each category? How will you do this?
First of all, we arrange them all, like making a partitions, like with grouping them, then partitions. After that, uh, we'll find out
So,
among that figure, like if we have a circles,
so
40,
what will be
60.
my first step? What did you say?
Uh,
First,
First, will we group them?
Group them. Okay.
then partition.
Okay.
Then partition.
Group and partitioning happens at same time. We will do. Okay. Then partition.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Group then partition. Okay. That's fine.
Then
Okay.
arrange them according to their uh,
Arrange by
arrange
category.
according to the
According to the category. Arrange large.
That's what
no,
partition did, right? Partition में हमने वही
no,
तो
no.
किया है.
arranging on the basis of their areas, like
What is that
circles.
called? What is that word called? Arranging
Where
based on what is that called?
Over.
On.
अरे कहाँ घूम रहे हो? और ऑर्डर बाय क्या होता है?
On.
order by sorry.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
जो चीज मैंने नहीं बताई उसमें क्यों घुस रहे हो अभी? Whatever I've covered, right? I only ask those questions what I have covered. Rank,
Order by.
we will sort them, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Sort.
Order them.
Order. Sort. Sorry.
Then what we will do?
Group function order by
Limit.
Putting a limit.
We can use a limit, or
limit.
we'll use some slicing to get top two, right? Which is limit or
Yes.
some other
Yes.
concept. Like there are ranking functions as well. But so what are we going to do? Now tell me, suppose when you had to let's say I ask you this question to write a SQL code. Forget window function. How would you write for each category? Let's say this is a SQL question. How will you write the SQL code? Forget about rank partition by. Just tell me based on whatever we have covered so far. Can you give me a SQL query to get the two largest figure in each category?
Select area from table,
Okay.
order by descending, and limit 2.
Group by
Oh,
कहाँ गया?
limit 1. Limit 2.
Group
Offset
by
1. Or we can set it.
Group by
Group by.
category, and then
ग्रुप बाय कैटेगरी करूंगा तो लिमिट लगाने से आ जाएगा. लेट्स से राइट दिस, सेलेक्ट sum of whatever is called figure from group by. ओके, ग्रुप बाय क्या हो जाएगा? लेट्स से टाइप हो गया, जो भी हम बोल रहे हैं. लिमिट 2. विल दिस गिव मी द रिजल्ट?
no, you need to arrange those in order, right?
चलो ऑर्डर पे भी लगा देते हैं. ऑर्डर बाय डिसेंडिंग टू, डिसेंडिंग कर दिया, ठीक है. विल दिस गिव मी द रिजल्ट? Will this give me two largest figure for each category? Let me ask everyone. मैं थोड़ा इसको प्रॉपर व्हाइट बोर्ड पे लिखता हूँ. Yeah. चाहिए तो. Let's say I write this query. See, select sum of area, whatever is given, whatever area is given to you from table. इसके बाद क्या था? ग्रुप बाय नहीं, ऑर्डर बाय आएगा पहले, ग्रुप बाय आएगा.
Group by.
group by
ग्रुप
group by
टाइप. ओके, लेट्स से जो भी टाइप था. ऑर्डर बाय
order by sum of area.
सम ऑफ एरिया होगा, एरिया होगा.
Area. Sorry. Area.
सम ऑफ एरिया डिसेंडिंग
This
limit 3, right? This is 2, sorry, whatever is. Will this give me the solution? I want top 2 in each category. Now tell me, will this give me the solution or not?
top 2 in each category. Yeah.
Tell me if it will this give me the solution, yes or no, guys?
No,
Why?
because it's grouping a whole, not the. It's grouping whole and order by area. It's
So group by, let's remove the group by then.
then also it's won't, bro.
So you cannot get this through this method. So you
Mm,
cannot get it through this method. Getting my point? So can someone think of a code without rank and partition that you are able to get this without that? First of all, it will give overall top two. Let's say even if I remove group
maybe.
by, it will give you overall top two, not across each category. Remember, I have
Yeah,
this
exactly.
data like this. Okay, I'm asking top two in each. So let's say there were three partitions. I'm asking uh top one and two in each. Okay, I'm not asking top uh only top two. So that is also the thing. First of all, you have to make sure that your things are partitioned and sorting happens, ordering happens within this group only. Right now, what we were doing, we're ordering across the whole data. Do I need to order across whole data? Yeah, those who are not speaking, please mute. Is it clear? So this is the concept of partition. Okay. In a lot of questions, when you are asked to do operations inside a category, it is very difficult to write the code here. It's possible you can do using subquery. I'm not saying that, but you can, if you solve it using this method, it is much more easier to visualize things. That okay, first of all, I will do some category. Let's say partition 1, partition 2, partition 3, and then I will select the top two. Okay, I'll filter out top two from here. I'll filter out top two from here. We will discuss this in more detail. But do you understand the basic concept? Okay. So what we are going to do here, first of all, we have partition. So we will do this. This is my overall data. Then I will partition first of all. Will partitioning help me? In a will alone partitioning help me in getting the top two?
No.
So what you will need to do, you need to slice somewhere as well, right? You need to do some slicing. But before slicing, what you need to do, you need to sort within the each category. Okay. So what you will do, this 60 will come here and this 30 will come here when you do sorting, right? And so you will do some partitioning and then you'll set some cutoff that I need to get the top two. So similarly, this will go here and this will come here in the top two. This will come here and this will go here. Okay, and then you will do the slicing. You will. So what did we do? We did sum across a partition, right? And what did we do? We ordered. Did we do some order by? Did we do some order
Yes.
here or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we put some condition where I filtered based on some criteria. It could be a limit or it could be some ranking function which we'll speak about later. But first of all, this is the concept of window function, that these are called windows. Partition, windows, they all mean same. So you need to understand how to create partitions within the data. Okay, get it, guys? We'll cover this in more detail, but tell me, is it clear, the basic concept of window function?
So basically, we are doing this because like when we want to do a subcategorization within say one section, we want to find out something, we want to compare something, and there especially this is used. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
When you have to do some operation, compare same things across, you have to create sub data, right, and compare things across them. Then you use window concept of windows or partition. Okay. This is just a theoretical part. We have not started coding yet. We will do that. We'll understand the syntax of a window function as well. Everything we will do. Okay. But this is just a basic idea that how does a window function, how does it work without thinking about coding. So whenever now onwards you do some question on window function, re- revisit this question and think how we did here. Okay. First of all, what we had a whole figure, okay, where I didn't do any partition. Here you can say this is my partition, right? The bigger one where I have to sum everything. What is the total area of all 9 figures? I did sum everything. So this is my biggest partition. Now in the second question I needed the separately. So what did I do? मैंने ये बनाया and I partitioned, right? Something like that, which I did here. And in the third part, it's not only partitioning. First I partitioned, okay, then I did some limit and filter as well, correct? I excluded this part, remain the part at the bottom. Got it? Is it clear, guys? This is the working concept of a window function, that how does it work. It first of all, within the data it creates partitions, and it simultaneously it does the calculation in all of the partitions. So right, and after that you can do comparison or whatever you want to do. But deciding that partition, that what that partition will be, that is up to your intelligence. Okay, so we will see that how to create those partitions. All clear, guys? I'm telling you, window function is the most easier. Looks very difficult, but if you understand the working, it is the easiest part, and it will help you solve SQL questions very fast. So okay, shall I move ahead, or anyone has any doubt? क्या हो गया, नहीं समझ में आ रहा क्या? I am not getting, like, is it clear or shall I move it?
Please move.
Okay. So the art of solving SQL questions we will do some other time. We will start understanding the window function. Okay. Did we discuss about the customized selection and summary type of question, that there are two types of question? Did we discuss this earlier?
Yes.
What is customized selection?
Like when we have to work on the the same table, basically on the whole set of data, but in the same table.
What is the, yes, but and what is the key criteria there?
Um,
Let's say this is my table. What is customized selection? We select few columns from
select
this,
few columns, yeah.
or we
And
add,
Select few columns from the
like
data.
on the where
Filter the
clause it
data and select
operates.
the column.
or we can add as well. But
And,
what is our primary condition for this? That primary key should not change.
yeah, primary key, yeah.
Yes.
You can keep on adding rows, you can keep on adding columns, you can keep removing columns, right? But your, what should not change? Your primary key.
Main data table. Yeah,
And second
primary
is
key.
the summary, where you change the result and you try to bring some, you change the primary key across some, when you do summary type of questions, what happened that in that year, whatever group by becomes, that becomes your primary key, right? Remember, I spoke about two tables in a SQL question. First is the original table, and
Well,
after
and
group
other
by,
is the
uh,
aggregated table.
after group by, it becomes your aggregated table, right?
Yeah.
So this aggregation table, we work on that now. So there are two types of question, remember, in SQL. So, and how do you identify which type of question is it? How will you determine?
For summary, it is like total transaction value type question,
Yeah.
sum and aggregation
So
questions.
basically, aggregation questions will go in summary type of questions, and questions where you are just, you just have to filter out few columns, add few columns, right? They are considered under the customized selection. Agreed? Anyone in doubt?
Filter columns or rows?
Sorry,
In customized selection, filter columns or rows?
you filter columns. Suppose there are 10 columns, you only want two columns. So
Okay.
you filter columns as well. You can filter rows as well. Suppose you
Mm-hmm.
want only these many and only two columns. So what is this? This is customized selection. That this is your whole data. From the whole data, you have to select, let's say, only this part. So this is called a customized selection. So it's filtering columns as well, filtering rows as well. Okay.
Okay. When did you cover this? I mean, in this session only or
No,
previous
no, I
sessions?
think, yeah, I think I covered earlier. When did I cover in the earlier class, right? When we were
Yes,
discussing
in
about,
lecture 5. In lecture
Yeah.
5 way.
Fourth or fifth lecture.
yeah,
Lecture number 5. I
yeah,
have made a note.
yeah. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
maybe I missed. Okay.
So just we'll go through it once again, like for those who forget, just a similar thing, that there are two types of question in SQL. Always remember. You have to remember where, although we will, I told that before solving the question, any SQL question, you have to think two things. So the SQL questions come in across two categories. First is customized selection. Second is summary, or you have to create some report. Agreed? None of you follow this approach. I'm telling you. Whenever you guys post questions or something, none of you follow this approach. From now onwards, please make sure. Then you have customized selection, and forget about these steps. These we will cover in the art of SQL session. But so what is customized selection? Suppose this data is given to you. In this category, you make customized selection from the data without changing the format of the data set. What is the meaning of format? It means the primary key does not change. Okay, you are just adding rows. You just add, you could add rows, you could add columns. Okay, but what is not changing, transaction ID will still remain the primary key here. So what are the certain type of questions? Select, let's say I ask you, select transaction ID and product name from the data. So that is a customized selection. Select data for a product A only. What are you doing? You're filtering for product A, right? So you're selecting only those rows of product A, let's say. Product A, product A, product A, product A. So these are the four rows that you are selecting. This is called customized selection. And third is select columns and filter. So maybe I say to you that give me give me transaction date and product name for customers who did a transaction greater than $100. So what you will do? How will you do that question? Select transaction date, product name from table where amount is greater than, let's say, 100. So what is this? This is customized selection. Okay. And what is a summary aggregation? Suppose I say that what is the total transaction value for product A, or give me the total transaction value across each product. So here what you will do, you are actually creating a new data where you have A, B, C, three product types, and then you have sum of each. For
Summing
example,
the amount.
whatever it is, right? So if you see here, the primary key becomes this. This becomes your primary key. Here, this was your primary key. So here in these questions, your primary key changes. Correct. So this is very important to determine that
प्राइमरी की कैसे चेंज हो रही है?
इसमें प्राइमरी की क्या है इस टेबल के अंदर,
ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी.
इस टेबल के अंदर क्या है,
एबीसी.
एबीसी क्या है, एबीसी कॉलम का नेम है ना.
आई डोंट
What
नो.
what is primary key?
यूनिक एंड नॉट नल, लाइक यूनिक की इज प्रेजेंट इन द टेबल.
इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर यही क्या होगा, क्या उसमें ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी एक एक करके आएगी या ग्रुप करके आएगी?
ग्रुप करके आएगी ना.
ग्रुप कर दिया तो ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी तो बची नहीं प्राइमरी की. व्हाट इज माय प्राइमरी की नाउ?
तो प्राइमरी की बची नहीं, मतलब प्राइमरी की का कांसेप्ट ही नहीं है यहाँ पे फिर.
टेबल में प्राइमरी की तो होती है ना हर टेबल में. व्हाट इज दैट? हर टेबल में प्राइमरी की तो होती है.
हाँ, बट आउटपुट में तो नहीं आएगी ना.
दिस बिकम्स योर न्यू प्राइमरी की ना.
जिस पे मैंने ग्रुप किया है वो, मतलब
Yes.
जिस पे ग्रुप कर रहे हैं वो.
Suppose forget about group. I give you a table. I tell you that there are three groups, three A, B, C, and there are some. What I ask you that these groups are distinct. So what will be the primary key of this table?
हाँ, अगर उसको टेबल कंसीडर करते हैं तो दैट those keys can be considered as a primary key.
Not can be considered. They are primary keys. This will become your. So what happened? हम इस टेबल से इस टेबल में शिफ्ट किए हैं. इस टेबल में this was the primary key. इस टेबल में this was the primary key. So what has happened? The primary key has changed.
Changed.
So
Okay.
this is called summary or aggregation questions.
Mm-hmm. So in summary questions, primary keys are getting changed, and
Yes.
in this that about customization, in that primary key is not getting changed. That means that's just we are filtering out the data on the basis of condition.
Yes.
Okay.
Rest you can watch class 5 for more detail, where I explain in more detail. But yeah, this is the concept of. So in SQL, the step one is to always think which type of question is this. A lot of people don't do this. Most people don't do this. Just think about yourself that how many of you actually, before solving a question, think whether it is a customized selection or a summary report. So you'll get the answer. So from now onwards, you have to first of all think which type of question are we speaking about. Okay. So now let's say I talk about window function. So what did I say? Window functions can be applied to customized selection questions as well, or summary question as well. So in customized selection, you will see row number, like we'll speak about these. Okay. And then in summary, whatever sum, average, min, max that we have been doing, they are also window functions. So they can be, so some average can be done using window function. They can be done without window function. We will learn how to do with window function so that it is more clear to you कि sum कहाँ पे हो रहा है, sum grouping कहाँ हो रही है. Right? That's why I prefer that to solve questions using window functions. Okay. So we will cover all type of window functions from now. So first of all, let us understand this couple of window function: row number, rank, and dense rank. Okay. How many of you know the difference between row number, rank, and dense rank?
Row number assigns the unique number to each row. Rank is also assigning the rank, but in rank, if duplicate comes, it will skip that number. But in dense rank, it will not skip, it will give consecutive ranks.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so this is the data that we are having. Okay. I'll share this Excel file. Don't worry. First of all, just focus on screen. Okay. So what do we have? That if we just close with, let's look without coding. There are 10 people. Okay, they have names and they have various scores. If you see, there are duplicates in the data. This is 90, this is 90, this is 80, this is 80, and there are duplicates. So first of all, let us understand what is called row number. Row number is when you uh, give distinct values to each of the row. Just this is just like doing serial number. जैसे हम लोग डेटा पढ़ा है, सीरियल नंबर डालते हैं ना, 1 2 3. रो नंबर इज जस्ट दैट. Okay, so when I will do row number, what will be the result? It will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Clear? Does not matter if there are duplicates. Row number को just सोचो, this is just like doing indexing, just a serial number जैसे हम डालते हैं. Okay, this has nothing to do with values. It will just, ये इन values पे depend नहीं करता. This will automatically, जितने rows हैं, rows by rows बस डालता जाए कि it shows that there are 10 rows from 1 to 10. Okay, is it clear, guys? Now let's come to rank. Rank क्या करेगा? Basically rank क्या करता है? Rank function is ranking. So it will start from rank 1. Now this is the highest one. So what rank will it get? So we'll do the rank and dense rank parallelly. Okay, so 95 is the highest, right? So what rank will it get based on this data?
1.
1. Now what will this row get, which has a value 90?
2.
Dense rank क्या होगा?
2.
2. Now comes the difference. This is 90. Okay, actually now also not uh, 90. Okay, so these two values are same, correct? So what will rank populate? What will dense rank populate?
Rank will skip, I think. And
skip करेगा तो रो नंबर हो गया ना, रो नंबर skip कर तो रहा है.
no, I am saying rank.
Rank will do 3 4 2 2. So it could do 3, it could do 3, it could 4. क्या करेगा मुझे बताओ? It's fine. I'm remember rank will, ये duplicates है ना, so different rank कैसे दे सकता है उसको?
Correct. So it will
duplicates
skip, right?
duplicates को different rank देने के लिए order है और row number है. Row number करता है, बाकी rank and dense rank will remain same.
Okay.
Okay, 1 2 2 2. Got it? Now next number comes 85. Now tell me what will rank do? अब यहाँ पे क्या rank करेगा, यहाँ पे dense rank क्या करेगा?
Rank will give 4 and dense rank will give 3.
Yeah. So what does rank do? That rank skips value. Okay. Whenever there are duplicate, rank skips value. So here rank will not give any 3. It will directly give 4. Okay. If you see in rank, there's nothing, 3 nahi aa raha. Dense rank mein you will see, because this is the third number of value, so you will get 3. Okay. Now let's go to next 80. What should come here?
5 and 4.
So remember, अभी 4 हो गया. अब next rank पे चलते हैं. अभी rank is 4, dense rank is 3. So next should be 5, because 80 is less than 85. So this will become 5 and this will become 4. Okay. Now what will, यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? based on whatever we have done?
5 and 4.
5 and
6 and 5.
6 क्यों आएगा? सेम वैल्यू पे दो रैंक कैसे हो सकती है? रिमेंबर, सेम वैल्यू पे रैंक चेंज नहीं हो रही है, या डेंस रैंक। दो लोग के 90 स्कोर है, उनको डिफरेंट रैंक क्यों दोगे? they'll mean same only, right?
Okay, I apologize.
5
5
5 5.
5
5 क्यों होगा यहाँ पे? डेंस रैंक इसके लिए 4 था, तो इसके लिए भी तो 4 होगा ना?
4 bro. 5 and 4.
4 or 5? Tell me what should be the answer here.
4 4.
4.
How many
4.
of you think it should be 5?
sorry I think 4 ही आएगा
Be-
because
Previously,
डेंस रैंक रैंक से कंपेयर नहीं करेगा, डेंस रैंक तो आपस अपने में ही देखेगा ना. It will be called in this column. Tell me, it is getting a rank of 4. Why to discriminate this? If like
Yeah,
this person is getting, why you discriminate Vijay? You want to give him as 4. Okay.
hmm.
Now, Karan.
7.
Now, after 5, there should have been 6. But क्या हुआ? Rank में 5 आया. So now you see there will
it
be
skip
skip of
हुआ,
value.
so 7
So 7. Okay.
hmm.
Dense rank में क्या होगा? After 4 क्या rank आती है? 5 आती है ना.
5
Okay. Then यहाँ पे 8,
8
यहाँ पे
and 6
6, यहाँ पे
9 and 7 10 8
okay. How many so this is how it is progress. If you notice, rank in parallel रहता है रो नंबर के. The only difference is that in rank जहां पे duplicates आते हैं, rank उनको same number rank देता है, whereas row number gives them different. This is the difference between rank and row number, first of all. Okay. So if you see end तक rank में भी 10 है, इसमें भी 10 है. So rank is just skipping the values. So rank में क्या हुआ? Rank is just that row number में whenever there are same values उनको same rank दे दिया. Okay. बाकी के लिए it keeps on skipping. Whereas in dense rank there is no skipping of value. 1 2 2 3 4 5. So there will be every rank will be present in dense rank. Okay. Is it clear?
can we do some got it. Can we do another little similar thing so that because sometimes I get jumbled in rank and dense rank. If you give another thing, then maybe it'll only 3 or 4 rows we can compare and we can tell.
I can add, maybe let me just change the, मैं इसी में change कर देता हूँ. So let us say we have these people only. Okay. एक second. Okay, now tell me, what should be the value here? You guys tell me. What should be the, let's start filling these three parallelly. Okay. What should be the rank for 92?
1.
1.
1.
All will be
Remember,
like 1.
data is sorted right now, descending order. Okay. If it is not sorted, you need to sort first before creating rank. Okay.
All 3 will be 1.
1, 1, 1.
Hmm.
Now tell me about 92.
1,
1, 1, and 2.
2.
Now about this.
3. Oh, no, 1.
No, it will be
It will rank 1
maybe
only.
112, bro. Oh, sorry, 113.
113.
113.
These three have same rank, same number.
same.
So
Yeah.
why do you want to discriminate them?
Yeah, so it will be
कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि
113.
दो लोग
1.
guys please mute if you're not speaking please. दो लोगों के same marks आए हैं and you give them different rank. ऐसा करोगे तो गालियां पड़ेंगी. तो
1.
remember, same score means same rank. Okay, does not matter rank or dense rank. Same score means same rank or within this category matlab. And what is
3.
this?
3.
Now what about this?
3,
3 to 4.
3, 4.
3.
3
3,
2
3,
4.
2 and 4.
3, 2, 4.
ये 3 आएगा.
No.
4, 4, 4. It will be 4.
1 2 3.
4.
Ideally it should have been 4th rank.
4.
तो 1 के बाद 2 3 skip हो जाएंगे. It will be 4.
4. 2.
Here 2.
And 4.
Here
4.
clear?
Yeah.
Next.
Satvik, one sec here. So you said that it will skip the value, right? It will skip the next value, or otherwise it will, as per the row number, it will skip. How it will
As
be?
per the row number, it will skip.
Okay. Understood. Okay.
Ideally 2 and 3 should have been there, right?
Yeah,
But they
sure,
will.
sure.
So next value is not coming. So 2 and 3 are getting skipped, right?
Okay.
Now tell me about this.
5. 3. 5. 6. 6, 4, 6. 6. This will 4.
4 or 5.
6 4 7.
ये 4 और 5 होगा.
4. 4.
सोच लो पहले यहाँ पे.
Wait, 5 आएगा मुझे लगता है.
सोच लो पहले. मैं पहले बोल रहा हूँ. सारे सोच लो पहले. Think again before you are answering. 4 होगा 5 होगा.
4 होगा. Because it is the 70 is getting repeated and it will have the same rank. So I think it will be 4 only.
But 4 के बाद 5. 4 तो दे दिए ना. 4 के बाद 5 नहीं आना चाहिए.
We are skipping now.
Same score. Same score.
Same score, na?
Yeah.
70.
70 means same score. Means 4.
Why to discriminate?
Yes.
7.
Confusion क्या है? Straight forward answer करो ना. उसमें confuse मत हो. Same score means same rank. Remember this. Score हो गया, transaction value हो गई, कुछ भी हो गया हो, जिसके भी across ले रहे हो, same value means same rank, same dense rank, या same. This will remain same. What about this?
7.
7.
Now tell me about this.
8.
8.
Skip the 7 क्योंकि 7 होना चाहिए था, तो अब 7 नहीं आएगा, यहाँ पे सीधा 8 आएगा. Okay. What will come here?
8 5. 8.
What will come here?
9.
9.
9.
6.
यहाँ पे
9.
6. 9 6 9.
9.
यहाँ पे
Same.
9.
10 or 9.
9.
9. 9. 9. 9.
9.
9, 6, 10.
9, 6, and 10. Yeah.
ठीक है? Is it clear? Now, is it clear to everyone how does
Yeah.
rank and dense rank work
Yeah.
and row number work? If you notice clearly, rank pal is just row number only, just that for duplicates, it will give the same value. Otherwise, there's no difference. See, 8 है यहाँ पे 8 है. So rank just works parallelly with row number. Just that for duplicates, it gives same rank. Otherwise, it just like row number. And dense rank अपना अलग ही चलता है, मतलब which is very important that it for duplicates it will give the same value. Of course, it should give, but main thing is that after it does not skip the value. It covers all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Any doubt, anyone? Okay,
Satvik.
all clear, right? Okay. Just one thing. Is rank dense rank row number clear to everyone? Anyone? Any doubt? Now tell me this thing. I ask you. Tell me top 3 people with highest score. Let's say I ask you this question. कौन सा function do you think will be more beneficial? अरे इन तीनों में से मैक्स में मत जाओ ना. Tell me in this. You have to determine names of 3 people, names of top 3 people with the highest score. How will you? Which function will be more beneficial for you? Rank, dense rank, or row number? Why not rank or dense rank?
For duplicate, it's assigning the same rank, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
Basically,
you
Right.
want that
if you do
top three,
if you do rank less than equal to 3, rank less than equal to 3 could get you people from here as well, right? Eventually, I want top 3 people with the highest score. So who are the top 3 people? These are the top 3 people. Even if they have duplicates, does not matter. They are still at the top, right? So I will use row number there, 1, 2, 3, because rank will give me 111, dense rank will give 111. I cannot build a logic. मुझे नहीं पता ना डेटा में कितने duplicates. I don't know that initially, right? Data could be millions of data. How will I determine that कहाँ पे duplicate है कहाँ पे नहीं है? So what will I use? I will use row number, because row I will descending, and then I will filter across row number, that okay, row number should be less than equal to 3, right? So it will give me top 10. So you have to understand what is it asking. Is it asking me? So now let me ask you another question. Tell me top 3 scores. Which function will you use for this? Top 3 scores. Top 3 scores of people.
I use either rank or
dense rank.
dense rank.
Why not rank? Why not row number?
So because
Rank is also covering the duplicates over here, right? So means
First of all, read the question. What do you want? Top three scores of people. What is the meaning of top three score? Here, top three score क्या है? क्या
92,
92
85,
क्या
83.
92, 92, 92 is the top three score, or it is 92, 85, and 83,
90 to 85 and 83.
Second one.
yeah, correct. Hmm.
right? This is one score. This is second score. This is third score. So you cannot apply row number here. If you apply just row number less than equal to 3, it will not make any sense. You will only get one score. Now, can you apply rank here?
No.
क्योंकि रैंक में भी नहीं पता ना, रैंक में क्या होगा 1 1, then this will become 4
4.
4.
4.
So how will you apply rank here?
No. Dense
But if you
rank.
think, see, dense rank, it becomes 2, it becomes 3. Does not matter कितने भी duplicate आए, if you have to get top 3 distinct scores, dense rank will be required. Got it? Similarly, you have to understand, visualize questions like this, then decide whether you have to use rank, dense rank, or row number. This is very important. Okay, ये छोटा सा डेटा विजुलाइज करके तभी डिसाइड करो कि which one to use. It's not that I will say it's not that easy, but yeah, I mean you will understand. Are you getting my point, guys? That you need, I always say visualize first, visualize first. Okay, so top 3 scores रो नंबर क्यों नहीं हो सकता? क्योंकि रो नंबर तो डुप्लीकेट आएगा तो मुझे केवल क्या पता एक ही स्कोर दे. रैंक में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? 3 करके कोई वैल्यू ही नहीं होगी बिकॉज ऑफ स्किपिंग ऑफ रैंक, right? So what is more beneficial to me? Dense rank here. Whereas when I need top 3 people, I need only the top 3 people at the top of the data set. I don't care about duplicates or not, right? When you don't care about duplicates, row number is something that is for you. Got it?
तो डुप्लीकेट्स के लिए लाइक अगर चाहिए तो रो नंबर से डुप्लीकेट्स वाला मिल जाएगा.
Yes. Someone, I ask you, give me top 3 people with the highest score. Suppose us din let's give me the list of top 10 people who score top in some exam. Let's say IT exam mein, let's say give me the top 10 people. अगर top 10, let's say top 10 people की same rank है या marks है, तो can you get them using rank? No, you need
नहीं.
row number.
Yes.
Getting, guys? Can you get them
Yes,
using
yes. If
dense
they're
rank?
duplicate, so we can assign a unique number and then from that we get to know.
Yes, I can assign a
Yes.
unique number and then I can say where less than equal to 10. Correct? So मैं डेटा को सॉर्ट करूंगा डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में and then I will do rank row number. We will do question practice with code, but first of all let's understand this logic, right? Is it clear? Anyone, any doubt?
Are we moving to the questions now?
Maybe we are not moving. First of all, we need to understand the couple of more things, then we'll move to questions.
Okay. Actually, I don't understand the difference between the group by and window function. I've joined late, so I missed that part. Although window function and group by works, means they have the similar functionality, but what is like differs them? There is something, is that, or
No, there's no difference. It's just that window function add,
when to perform window function and when to perform group by?
you have to use window function only. Forget using group by. So I'll tell you while we practice questions. I'll tell you.
Okay, all right, yeah.
So do one thing, guys. I forgot to share this. Let's do one thing. Let's have a 10-minute break. Okay. I'm uploading this data in the drive and then we will practice them. Okay. With syntax. So it's a 10-minute break, guys. You can have a break. Meanwhile, I'm uploading the data in the class. Uploaded the Excel as well. I've added this PPT as well. Okay. So just check if you guys can access this now. And create this data. This is November 23. It is named with November 23. Just create this data. Okay. Hello. Yeah. So, shall we start, or shall we give a couple of more minutes? Is everyone back?
I think 20 people only were there. We are here only.
Yeah. I don't. I think everyone is there. Yeah, that's what even I'm thinking. Just let's give couple of minutes, then start. Otherwise, please create the data and. For window function, I need two lectures. So this is one lecture. I need one more lecture, and for joins, there will be one more lecture. So most likely next week we will have joins and window function. After that, we need CT and performance tuning. Okay.
Joins to we covered now. I mean,
We haven't covered self join, cross join, natural join, and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
couple of
That's all I'm saying.
couple of practice that is remaining. Window function में तो conceptually ही दो class लगती हैं. So we'll see that. Yeah.
Mhm.
After window function you can, but after today's class you can practice any question. It's just that I haven't जैसे मैंने practice नहीं कराई है joins की अभी, but you can start practicing. Concept तो मैंने बता ही दिया है. Self join ठीक है, I will explain that, but after window function concept which I teach today, you will be able to attempt almost all the problems. At least you can attempt. वो difficult है, medium है, वो that's separate point, but concept वही use होगा. So we'll see. Okay, guys. So let us start with. I think everyone should be back now. So, so you have this data, right? Everyone created this. मैंने नहीं create किया. Data Mars rover missions. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'll tell which to create. First of all, let us understand the syntax of window function. So, अभी हमने discuss किया row number, rank, and dense rank. First, we will see little bit how they are written in code. Then we will cover other concepts. Okay. So now let's read the definition. Okay. Based on, so we just discussed the conceptually हमने discuss किया क्या है. Now can you please read? Can you make sure if you guys understand these three? I will not speak. You guys read this and tell me if you understand. And tell me if it is clear. Is there any confusion between after reading a definition? Is it more clear or any confusion in the definition?
As you said previously, is the same words, right?
Yeah, it's the same word. Of course सेम ही होगा ना, अलग थोड़ी होगा. जो मैं बताऊंगा डेफिनेशन में डिफरेंस होगा तो फिर मेरे में प्रॉब्लम है, राइट?
Oh, like it's in simple English, right? That's
It assigns a unique number to each row within the result set starting from 1. Rank assigns a rank to each row within the result set with ties receiving the same rank and leaving the gaps between ranks. Correct? And dense rank is similar to rank but without gaps. Correct? This is the key difference. Okay, we'll cover about lead, lag, other functions later. Sum तो पता ही होगा सबको, sum, average, minimum तो everyone knows, right? Whatever it is. Okay, now let us understand the syntax of a window function, how to write. So remember, whenever we write a window function, we have to use, so there are three parts of writing a window function in the syntax. First part is the function, whatever you are writing. Second is this over keyword, and third is this partition by and everything. Okay, so first is function, second is over. So remember there are three parts. So first we will discuss each of them, that how to set them. This function is basically whatever you want to create, because as I showed, you can have lot of window functions are there: row number, rank, entile, dense rank. There are a lot of, at least 10-12 window functions are there. So depending upon the use case, you need to determine which window function you write here. Okay, it could be rank, it could be dense rank, it could be row number, it could be lead, it could be lag, it could be entile, it could be percentile. There are a lot of things. Then, or it is sum, average. So these, now tell me, what are these? Are these functions which are written here, are they customized selection or they are summary based?
Summary, aggregated functions.
Is rank an aggregated function?
Oops, my bad.
Both.
Window
Both.
functions.
Yeah,
I
both
mean,
is
rank
good.
and sun are customized, and some
Single
aggregation
citizen
minimum
थोड़ी
count
लिया आपने.
are.
Rank, tell me, rank से क्या होता है? This is my data. When I do rank, what will happen? When I do rank, what will happen?
Rank assign करता है.
It will create an extra column of
extra
ranking,
column.
whether it is 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Am I changing the primary key?
No, primary key is not changed.
So what is this?
Customized selection.
This rank, dense rank, lead lag चलो मैंने नहीं बताया, but वो भी similar ही होते हैं. But okay, so what are these? These are customized selection.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if the
because
question is
primary is not changing.
if the question is only asking customized selection, what do you need to do? This is मतलब rank, whichever is applicable to your case. Okay, this decision की कौन सा use करना है, it is you. I have told the reason, that I have told the difference between these three. Now it's up to you to decide which one to use, whether rank, dense rank, row number. चलो अभी इसको छोड़ देते हैं, ठीक है? Or you want an aggregation. These are also, as someone asked, shall I use group by or shall I use window function? So let me tell you, for aggregation questions, okay, you can either use window function or you can use group by wala part, which we used to do earlier. It's a choice that you have to make. There is no ki keval window function. Any question can be done by using group by as well, can be done by using window function as well. The problem with only using group by is that as you move to complex questions, then you see subqueries, right? And subqueries में आधे लोग को समझ में नहीं आता कैसे लिखनी है. That is the biggest problem. So I recommend that from now onwards, Anytime you write aggregate questions, use window functions only, forget about group by. I know it's a big change, but only use window function the way I'm going to teach you. It will help you a lot. Other, if it is simple question, yes, use group by. If it is if you feel no, the question is getting difficult, I'm not able to manage it because there might be a lot of sub queries and all that, like involving top 3, top 4, max 2 seconds, like those kind of questions, forget about group by. Just use window function. Okay.
So any functions can be solved by a window function?
Yes.
Okay, great.
See this. Window function is not just a formula, it's a habit. Okay. As I have covered. Every question can be solved using window function. Every question can be solved using a function. So that's why I'm saying you have a SQL question. So far, we have been following one certain approach. Okay. But of course, there are some functions that you might need to know. For example, date function, string function, those you should know. But the जो मैंने आपको step बताए थे कि select वो सब group by and having and all that, you can use here जो हम कर रहे थे so far, you can keep continuing that. But here is a new approach of window functions. You can skip all that, or you can simply using window function. So what you do, I know to bring that change, it will not be easier. So what you do, whatever questions look easier to you, you practice through here. And whatever questions look difficult to you, you just solve using window function. Gradually shift your habit from SQL standard question to window function. I use only window function. I don't use anything else. And I don't know if there is a question which cannot be solved without using window function. Okay. So I'm just telling you it before that window function is not a formula, it is a habit. If it could be a ranking based question, remember whatever question you are going to see, it will be a customized selection. As I mentioned, customized selection means there is some ranking or some filtering allowed, and uh, otherwise it could be a summary question. Okay. The point comes when to use window function and when not. Of course, I have not told window function yet, but first is solve all the summary questions, whichever you see, wherever you see any summary question. Okay, solve using window function only. Don't solve using older methods that I taught you. I taught you because they were in syllabus, but this is something through which you can upskill your further increase your level in SQL. Okay, solve all the summary question using window function. Any question, just think, does that question involve rank? Anyway, let's say it's asking your top 2, bottom 5, something that all these are rank only, right? That you have to get some ranking based information. So you have to solve those questions using. So these two set of questions you can solve using window functions. So again, this all will be covered in the art of SQL session, but you should know from now that every summary question, window function. Any question that involves any rank, window function. Make yourself to solve all this using window function from now. Okay. Yes, subquery also. Subquery भी इस window function से हो जाएगी. Subquery you don't need to have subqueries. Okay. So now let's go back to window function. वो कैसे बनेगा, कितना कॉम्प्लेक्स बनेगा वो देखना पड़ेगा, बट एवरीथिंग कैन बी सॉल्व्ड एंड इट्स मच मोर इजियर इन विंडो फंक्शन. Okay, so now let's talk about the syntax. So I told that there are three parts of window function. One is function, second is this. So depending upon scenario, you have to decide which function you want to use. Okay, second is over. This is the mandatory part of window function. You don't have to, you cannot skip. This is a keyword depicting that you are using window function. Okay, so ये ऐसे ही रहेगा, इसमें कोई change नहीं है. जैसे यहाँ पे तो depending upon scenario you can keep on changing. Here there is no change. This will remain as it. Over means it has to be there. Okay. Then comes the third part, that is partition by, order by. Then this is very important. That remember in the SQL question we used to do group by and order by. हम करते थे ना ये सब. This is that only. someone was asking कि group by करना चाहिए, order by करना चाहिए, ये सब window function में already पहले से present होता है, ठीक है. So the partition by मतलब group, remember this, okay. Whatever was you were doing as group by means partition, okay. So we discussed about partitions a few minutes back as well, that ये होगा window, data हम उसको split करेंगे in 3 windows. And what is the difference between partition is that in partition you can perform manual calculation parallelly in all the windows by writing just, suppose मैंने rank लिखा, across partition मैंने ये किया, तो within that partition only it will create rank, it will not create across the whole data set. This is the first part. Now tell me, when we use group by, can we write using group by across multiple variables? Yes or no?
Yes, we can write.
ग्रुप बाय लिखते हैं ना, क्या हो गया इसमें, क्या डाउट है गाइस? ग्रुप बाय
Yes, yes, we can.
ए बी सी तो हम करते ही थे ना.
Yes.
एंड ऑर्डर बाय में कैन वी राइट मल्टीपल थिंग? वी कैन राइट.
Yes.
सिमिलरली पार्टीशन बाय में जितने भी वेरिएबल्स यू थिंक आई शुड पार्टीशन अक्रॉस, यू विल राइट हियर, एंड जितने वेरिएबल्स यू थिंक यू शुड ऑर्डर बाय, यू शुड राइट हियर. एंड जस्ट लाइक डिसेंडिंग हम उसमें लिखते थे, यहाँ भी हम डिसेंडिंग लिखेंगे. बाय डिफॉल्ट इट इज असेंडिंग, otherwise you can make it descending. So this is the syntax of a window function. Okay, we'll cover in more detail questions हम करेंगे अभी, but we'll see that, right? So this is the format. Now let's try to write it down using a question. So let's practice it with a question. Okay. So so copy this player performance and let's go to the SQL table. So you have this data player performance. Okay. Select star from player underscore performance. So you have this player match date points integer and whether the customer player won or not, right? Something like that you have. Okay. So let us write down a question that first of all, let's write down how to display rank. Let me show you. So how to display rank. Dense rank and row number. First, let me show you this, that how to use this function. Okay. After that, we will understand that we'll practice a little bit more questions. So now remember, let's say the question is display, add an additional column of rank displaying rank for each based on, let's say, point score. Okay. So based on points scored. So how will you write down? You will say, Acha, I need all the columns, right? First of all, so I will do select star, and what I need to do, I need to just add one column to that. Okay. So star ke baad se whatever I will write down will be an addition. So let's say first of all I write down row number. Now go to the syntax. What was the syntax? It had 3 parts. I told you, function, over, and this partition by wala part. So first of all, it has to be function. over, then bracket में partition by वाला part. Okay, so which function do I need to use here? First, let's say using row number. Okay, so what I will do, I'll say row underscore number. Okay, remember you have to use a square, you use these brackets always. Okay, so row number. After that, over keyword, and after that comes partition by and order by. Now tell me this thing. Let's decide how to decide what partition do I need to use. Okay, so let's discuss that here. So this is the data that I have. Now, what do I need to do? First of all, let's always ask this question. So we need to decide the partition by. Okay. Now, this is my bigger partition, right? This is my whole data that I am having. What is the question? What does the question say? I need to assign a row number to each of the customer based on points scored. Agreed? Now tell me this. So this is the thinking point here. This point score or the ranking that you're creating, are you creating based on the whole data, or you're creating this ranking on certain groups? Tell me this.
Whole data.
Whole data,
Whole
right?
data.
Whole data. So when you are using it across the whole data, so what is the syntax? Syntax is partition by order by. When we are doing across the whole data, so remember when we use partition by क्या करता है? Partition by आपके ऐसे partitions बना देता है, ठीक है, जितने भी हैं, suppose 3 लिखे हैं मैंने, तो whatever calculation you are doing, row number, rank, it will create for that particular row, that particular section only. Okay, so tell me, in this scenario, do I need it across various groups, or I need across the whole data set?
Partition is also possible, na, here. I mean, in
Why?
by
How is partition possible?
by country.
By
Like
country अगर partition कर दोगे तो ranking based on country आएगी ना, individual.
हाँ, yes, तो मतलब based on country partition करेंगे
What
तो
is the question that I asked? I have to create a ranking based on the points scored for the data.
तो whole data में होगी ranking.
क्या उसमें country की partition मुझे डालनी चाहिए?
नहीं चाहिए.
Country की
That is
partition
not
डालने से क्या
required.
होगा? Country की partition डालने से country की
सिर्फ
partition
country में rank आ जाएगा.
within that
Partitions
country
में
you will
rank
get
divide
rank.
हो जाएगा.
Within that country you will get rank. But what do I need? I need the ranking across the whole data.
Whole data.
Do you guys see the difference? I'm not asking the rank of a student within a class. I'm asking rank of a student in the whole school. This is the difference, and this is where your key thinking comes. This there's no formula for this. This is where your thinking comes, that you need to analyze whether it is for whole data or it is for a particular. I want to create for particular groups. So when you are doing for the whole data, you don't need partition by. Is it clear? Someone might ask, can I, मैं तो partition by player ID कर देता हूँ. Will it be right or not? उससे क्या होगा कि मेरे single partitions बन गए. For example, let's say मैंने partition by player ID बना दिया, मेरे single partition बन गए, and मैंने वहां पे मैंने rank create कर दी. Will that be right or not?
नहीं.
I think no.
Suppose what I do that this is my data set, right? मेरे को क्या करना है, पार्टीशन वाई करना है, ठीक है, और ऑर्डर वाई करना है फॉर एग्जांपल. अभी my question is I have to get ranking across the whole data set. So what I'm saying यार, एक काम करते हैं, partition by ना individual customer ID कर देते हैं, player ID. Okay, let's say मैंने ऐसे कर दिया, so on. Okay, and now within now when I get a rank, I will get rank for it each. So this partition is across player 1, player 2, player 3 and up to player n. Now when I do a partition across player, will it give me the ranking overall? Tell me.
ओवरऑल तो नहीं, बट प्लेयर वाइज रैंकिंग आ जाएगी.
What is the meaning of player wise?
आई मीन
अगर
पार्टीशन
उसमें
में
player 1 player 2 से suppose इसका 75 है, इसका 60 है, will it give 1 and 2 for this or not?
it will give.
Okay, what about others?
Yeah, I also think partition by players है.
Partition by
Partition
मैंने किया partition by players. ठीक है, अभी ऑर्डर पे भूल जाओ, मैंने पार्टीशन बाय प्लेस करके रैंक कर लिया. विल इट गिव मी
नो नो
सपोज मेरे पास 1 2
1 आएगी, सबकी
नो
rank
नो 1
1
आएगा.
आएगी.
सॉरी.
यस, सब में 1 आएगा. जब मैं पार्टीशन कर रहा हूं तो मैंने क्या बोला था कि लेटेस्ट से डिफरेंट पार्टीशंस बने हैं. ओके, जिसके अक्रॉस भी पार्टीशन क्रिएट करोगे, डेटा में अब क्या होगा, रैंकिंग सब इसके अक्रॉस ही चलेगी वो, right? So when you do partition across a player ID, what it will do, it will give 1 1 1 for each. It will not give you in comparison with others. Getting my point?
टॉप तो मिलेगा ही नहीं ना फिर.
हाँ, फिर आपको मिलेगा नहीं, आपको कंपैरिजन नहीं कर पाओगे. So remember, when you have to get things across whole data, this whole data is also one partition only, right? It's just a bigger partition.
It's one frame. Yeah.
It's one frame, it's a bigger partition.
Yes.
So it's just like your data has only one partition. So their partition by को आप skip कर सकते हो. You don't need it. Is it clear? So there were two parts. One is partition by, one is order by. तो उस केस में partition by optional हो जाता है. What you will do? You will order by. Order by क्या बनेगा हमारा? Score और जो भी हम करते थे regular, we will do that. Is it clear? When is partition by required? When is not required? When I am calculating things across whole data, my whole data is one big partition. So I don't need partition by there. But when I need to calculate across various categories within a data, then I need partition. Is it clear, guys?
Bro, can you give an like any query?
मैं दे रहा हूँ, पहले theoretically समझ में आएगी नहीं, मुझे पहले ये बताओ.
Can you explain once more?
Can you
sir?
explain those two in query?
Yeah, query में I'll explain. पहले theoretically बताओ मुझे समझ में आएगी नहीं. Query में तो मैं करूँगा.
Yeah, I mean it's like partially clear. This like I got, but can you give some other example? Means
Let's see through here. Suppose I do row number. So this is my data. Okay, ये data है. Row number over. Let's say I use partition by player ID. Okay. Order by क्या करेंगे? Points code. Points underscore scored. Ascending or descending? I have to make it descending. Okay. As let's say row 1, comma. एक तो ये हुआ, ठीक है, और एक और मैं दिखाता हूं पैरेलली. रो ओवर रो नंबर यहाँ मैंने पार्टीशन बाय हटा दिया, ठीक है। ऑर्डर बाय पॉइंट स्कोर डिसेंडिंग एज रो 2 फ्रॉम प्लेयर अंडरस्कोर परफॉर्मेंस। सो लेट्स सी व्हाट रिजल्ट क्या आता है इसका। सी द डिफरेंस। रो 1 और रो 2 में क्या डिफरेंस है? व्हाट इज हैपनिंग?
सेम रैंक दे रहा है फॉर दिस पार्टीशन
व्हाट
बाय
इज
प्लेयर
हैपनिंग
आईडी।
फॉर रो 1? रो 1 में मैंने पार्टीशन बाय मेंशन किया है। सो उसमें जो रो नंबर बना रहा है वो ईच पार्टीशन के लिए बना रहा है, तो हर प्लेयर
यस
का एक पार्टीशन है, राइट? तो इट इज क्रिएटिंग रो, हर एक इंडिविजुअल के लिए वो अलग अलग बना रहा है, इसलिए रैंक, इसलिए 1 आ रहा है। बट इफ यू सी in this second code, I have not created a partition. It means whole data is one partition. So it is creating this rank across row number across whole data. Do you see the difference? Guys, is it clear?
yes, it's clear.
Anyone any doubt in this? Tell me. When to use partition, when we use partition and when we don't use partition. Is the concept clear? Guys, अभी पूछ लो, बाद में फिर मत कहना नहीं समझ में आया. Please let me ask. I'm giving you a minute to think. Take a minute, think and tell me if you understand.
Bro,
Shall I use?
what will
Yeah.
be the question for this one?
The question, let's say the question is, let's say rank players based on scores. Okay, suppose मैंने रो नंबर की जगह मैंने फॉर एग्जांपल रैंक लिख दिया. ओके, rank players based on score. Let's say this is the question. Rank players based on score. Okay. No, see. First of all, understand the difference between partition and without not using partition, and tell me what if you guys understand or not. गाइस, या तो समझ में आया या तो नहीं समझ में आया. टेल मी व्हाट इज द सीन. Shall I move ahead now? Is it clear?
Yeah, you can move ahead. I mean, it's
Okay.
no one is speaking.
Yeah, so I am assuming everyone, it's clear to everyone. Okay. So this is the first point difference, that when to you. So whenever things are asked you across the whole data, you can skip partition because this is my bigger partition. And when you are, now suppose I ask you this question. Let's say I change the question. That now the question becomes rank players within each country. What will you do here?
Partition by country.
यहाँ पे क्या होगा कि जो भी मेरे पास डेटा था, आई नीड टू क्रिएट अ पार्टीशन हियर, बिकॉज मुझे ओवरऑल कंपेयर करना है रैंक. डू आई नीड टू गिव रैंक ओवरऑल?
No, bro. This is for country wise.
country wise, right?
Yes.
So
So
what
yeah,
will you do?
partition.
What will you do here? First of
Uh,
all, we will group the data across country, right? Group पे partition means technically same ही होते हैं, ठीक है? So partition across country, है ना? तो ये partition हुआ ऐसे, सर्बिया, स्पेन, Switzerland and UK. So these 4 partitions are created. Okay, and then within each partition you will see the rank. So this is one partition, this is 2 3 4. So within this whatever rank जो भी आ रही है 1 2 3 4, I don't care, अभी तो वो बाद में देखेंगे, but वो 1 2 3 4 multiple आएंगे, correct? Now suppose I ask you this question. First tell me, is it clear to you all when to use partition, when not to use? So how will you write it out with the in the code? In the code you will say select star rank over, remember there are two things, partition by and order by. Partition by across
Partition
what?
by country. Order by rank score.
Order by
Descending.
points scored descending, correct? From whatever table, player underscore performance. So what happened now? If you see, मेरे पास पार्टीशन हो गया कंट्री के अक्रॉस ऑलरेडी डेटा में. सी, उसने पहले पार्टीशन किया, फिर विद इन दैट ग्रुप उसने निकाला. फिर जैसे सर्बिया का है फॉर एग्जांपल, दिस इज सर्बिया. तो सर्बिया के अक्रॉस इसने रैंक डाला, फिर स्पेन के अक्रॉस इसने रैंक डाला, फिर स्विट्जरलैंड के अक्रॉस रैंक डाला, ठीक है? समथिंग लाइक दैट. ओके, or let's say I use row number here, for example, row number. Okay, now let us say I ask you this question, that tell me top 2 highest scoring players across each country. Top 2 highest scoring person across each country. How will you solve this question?
Dense rank. And then
First tell me which ranking function will we use? Top 2 highest scoring person across each country. Which window function will be used?
top 2 scores के लिए तो dense rank आएगा ना, like unique score के लिए.
What? Read the question once again.
You can use row number.
It says top 2 highest scoring. Where is it mentioned that I need distinct number, distinct ranking? I mean to say highest scores. I need, if top 2 people have the same highest score, I can get that. What if top people are like this? 90, 90, 85, 86. Oh, sorry, 81. Am I asking 90 and 85 or I am asking only these two?
People you are asking.
I'm asking people, right? So उसमें
Yes.
duplicate चलेगा मुझको. I don't, duplicate है तो ठीक है, it's fine.
Row number.
So which function will we use?
rank.
I need top 2 highest scoring person. Which function will we use?
Row number.
Row number, rank or dense rank? Tell me.
Row number.
Row number.
Who all
Because
think
you
who all think rank? First of all, tell me. Anyone who thinks we should use rank? रैंक ही तो यूज करेंगे यार, रो नंबर कहां से आ गया? आई नीड टू यूज टॉप 2 हाईएस्ट स्कोरिंग पर्सन अक्रॉस ईच कंट्री, सो रैंक लेंगे ना. आई एम नॉट गेटिंग why are guys saying row number. Is it clear to everyone that we are using we are using rank? So we are using
मुझे
rank.
कंफ्यूज हो रहा है.
कंफ्यूज हो रहा है क्योंकि मैं गलत बोल रहा हूँ फिर भी कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं कर रहा है. अभी हमने बैठ के क्या डिस्कस किया था पीछे इतनी देर?
डुप्लीकेट्स है तो रो नंबर से
We discussed
पैटर्न.
these two questions, na, top 3 people with highest score and top 3 scores. What is this question? Top 2 highest scoring people. Did I ask you tell me top 2 highest scores?
No, you ask people.
When I ask people, so do I mean tell me distinct scores, or I ask you tell me top people?
Top people.
It's top people.
When I say top people, what matters to me?
Rank.
Rank matters or row number matters?
Row number.
यार मैंने अभी तो सब कुछ बताया यार, ऐसे कैसे भूल गए आप लोग सब कुछ? आई एम नॉट गेटिंग दिस. When you have to get top 3 people, what is your objective? Tell me. क्या first thing top 3 people लाने के लिए क्या duplicate does it matter or not? First of all, tell me.
Duplicate not matter, bro.
Duplicate does not matter.
Does not matter.
एक क्लास में टॉप में 10 लोगों ने सेम स्कोर किया है तो वो 10 लोग ही टॉप 10 में आएंगे ना. कि मैं 40 लोगों को ले आऊंगा कि नहीं रैंक 10 40 तक जा रही है तो मैं रैंक 10 लेके आऊंगा. फर्स्ट थिंक लॉजिकली. When I need top 3 people, what do I mean? I mean I need people who came at the top of the class. Does not matter if they are duplicates or not. What does row number give me? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and so on. Rank क्या देगा? 1 1 1. Dense rank क्या देगा? 1 1 1. If I have to get top 3 people, which I am using?
Row number.
Why not rank? What is the reason I am not using rank?
रैंक डुप्लीकेट आता है ना सर.
डुप्लीकेट आता है तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है डुप्लीकेट आने में? हाउ विल आई? चलो आ रहा है डुप्लीकेट तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
डुप्लीकेट.
First of all, think this way. If I have to get top 3 people, I will have to put a filter where जो भी rank है, whatever rank you are using, it has to be less than equal to 3, right? We have to use this filter. Agreed?
Yes.
Does not matter whichever I'm using, I will have to use this filter where rank less than equal to 3. Now here, does rank 3 can come here as well? It can come here as well. It can go anywhere. So suppose rank 3 is coming here. मुझे तो top 3 people चाहिए. When I do less than equal to 3, I'm selecting 9 people. Will it be right or wrong?
Wrong.
When I'm doing
Because
dense rank 3 can come here as well. Rank 3 can come here as well. I don't know about the duplicates. Correct? So will I use
Yes.
dense rank or not?
Not.
Why we should use dense rank? Someone is saying, how, why should we use dense rank? Tell me. Let's say, forget about this score. I am getting 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Let's say dense rank ये आई है. And I ask you, give me top 3 people. जब मैं ये filter लगाऊंगा dense rank के ऊपर, am I getting only 3 people or I am getting 10 people?
Getting 10 people.
I'm
Because
getting
3
10 people, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, is dense rank correct or not for this case?
No.
नहीं समझ में आया अभी?
Dense rank is not correct.
Yes. I'm repeating this once again. Please listen carefully. Question is top 3 people based on score. सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे हम लोग? सॉर्टिंग करेंगे ऑन स्कोर. हमने कर दी डिसेंडिंग. ओके. Now first ask yourself, when I ask you to tell me top 3 people, what is the meaning of top 3 people?
It's required on whole data.
Those who having the highest score.
I need top 3 people with the highest score.
Highest score.
Okay. क्या? So tell me, suppose I have 100, I have 100, I have 92, I have 91, I have 85. Okay. And let us say I have 100, I have 100, I have 100, I have 100, I have 100. Who will be the top 3 people in this data set?
Top 3. It's 100 only. 100, 100, 100.
इस वाले में. Tell me in this.
Okay. 100.
100, 192.
92.
Who will be the
200.
top three in this data?
All hundreds.
All 300.
Tell me, when I'm asking top 3 people based on score, does duplicate matter to me?
No, 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 bro.
Duplicate does not matter to me, right?
As previously you said, like only it's whole data it's counting, right, for this
Yes.
one.
Yes, whole data is there.
So it won't consider a duplicate one.
It won't consider any, even if duplicates are there, that does not matter to me.
Yeah, does not matter. Yes, bro.
Because I need top 3 people in a class. If 3 people have scored same, okay, these 3 are the top 3. Now think same concept here. This is the score. Now when I need, so what will happen? Suppose with ranking, okay, this is something. Rank 1, dense rank 1, row number 1. Rank 2, sorry, rank 1, dense rank 1, row number 2. Rank 1, dense rank 1, row number 3. Rank 2, dense rank 2 or what?
4.
4. 2, 4. Now tell me, if I have to get top 3 people, so this is 2, this is 5, this is 3, this is 5. Okay. If I have to get top 3 people, I will have to use a filter where any rank, whatever I'm using, has to be less than equal to 3, right? Now, in this rank, it is highly possible that I do not get the rank equal to 3. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
In dense rank, the rank 3 can come here. It can come here. This is rank 3, but is it among the top 3 people?
No.
This dense rank is
No.
3, but is this person Nisha is she among the top 3 people in the class or country, whatever
No.
it is? No. Who is among the top 3? It is this. Because scoring does not matter to me, order does not matter. I just know that I sorted the data descendingly and I just picked top 3. That's it.
Yes. बट मैंने तो रो नंबर बोला था ना.
मैं तो बस कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं थे ना आप लोग बोलने में.
ये वही है.
The right answer for this will be row number. Now come to this question. Tell me, top 2 highest scoring person across each country. What will we use here? Top 2 highest scoring person across each country. Forget about this. Tell me how will we to solve it. Tell me how will I solve it.
सेम पर्सन के लिए
So we use row number.
रो नंबर पार्टीशन
Will
बाय
you
कंट्री.
tell me guys, will row number, एक काम करो मुझे कोड लिख के भेजो चैट बॉक्स में सारे. What code shall I use? Just मेरे को रैंक फंक्शन का भेज देना. बाकी अब पूरा कोड भले मत भेजना, जस्ट विंडो फंक्शन वाला पार्ट राइट डाउन एंड सेंड टू मी. Guys, write down in chat box what should I use, what window function shall I use with for this question. Correct. So what we will write, we will do select star row underscore number over partition by में क्या होगा?
कंट्री.
Order by
Point scored.
so if I have to get top two people, what will I do? Tell me now. If I
Filter.
have created rank, what will I do if I have to get top two people?
Yeah, we filter.
Will filter where
Filter.
a rank less than equal to.
Equal to 2.
Will this work?
Yes.
I
This will
think
not
it
work.
will not work.
Subquery.
This will not work because row number.
Column not
Way,
created.
row number works after window function comes after in the order of execution. It comes after where. Okay. So by the time you are using where, this variable is not created. So how can we solve this?
Using subquery.
By using subquery, or what we can do,
It
we
is
can create another query over this. Select star
Bro,
from
bro,
this
can you repeat it once? Why it didn't work?
order of execution. What is the order of execution?
Okay.
From where?
From where?
Rank comes after that.
Okay.
That is why rank is not available when you use where.
Okay.
You
Okay.
need to revise the concept of order of execution.
Okay.
Because this variable rank is not created. Remember where हम किस वेरिएबल टेबल पे यूज करते हैं?
ओरिजिनल टेबल पे.
ओरिजिनल
Original,
टेबल में कोई रैंक
original
करके वेरिएबल है?
नहीं.
नहीं है.
नहीं है ना, हमने बनाया है.
Yes.
How do we need to? So we need to filter. तो ये आके एक न्यू टेबल बनी है. So what I will do? There are two methods. I can use a subquery, or I can use select star from this whole table, right?
Yes.
Where rank less than equal to
2.
2.
Yes.
Now it will run.
Got it, bro.
Got it?
Yes. So,
Now tell me this thing. I have to ask one more question.
so everything is interlinked, bro.
Yes, everything is interlinked. Now think this. What if someone didn't ask me? I was waiting for someone to question me on this. What if within the same country, okay, let's say I have duplicates. Let's say 120 सबका 120 होता. Okay. When someone is asking me, tell me top 2 highest scoring person. So what do I mean by this? Let's say 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Let's say someone asks me, tell me top 2 highest scoring person.
Then it's
So
we
let's say
can't.
this person is A, this person is B, this person is C, this person is D, this person is E, this person is F. Suppose someone asks me, tell me the name of top 2 highest scoring person across each country. अभी हम क्या कर रहे हैं? We are selecting these two. Is it right?
Yes.
Yes.
But aren't we
Yes.
discriminating from others? बाकी ने तो स्कोर किया ही उतना. I was waiting for someone to ask me this question. Here, the question needs to be clear. Here, रिमेंबर ये डिस्क्रिपेंसी क्वेश्चन के अंदर है. ओके, they need to provide a criteria that in case of ties return me people with in ascending order something, वो question में given होना चाहिए. Okay, because see you can, या तो question frame properly होना चाहिए ऐसे, tell return me top return me people with top 2 highest scores. So suppose let's say question was return me people with top 2 highest scores. यहाँ पे क्या यूज होता?
रो नंबर है
नो, रो नंबर होगा तब तो यही दो आएंगे ना.
ओके पीपल
लेट्स से आई हैव दिस 100 90 and 80
highest scores, top people with
top 2 highest scores.
highest 2 highest scoring.
आउटपुट में ए एंड ई चाहिए.
हमें चाहिए ए बी सी और ये 4 चाहिए.
So we can use this one, bro. What is this? Rank.
So which
Dense rank.
rank यूज करेंगे, डेंस रैंक यूज करेंगे?
Dense rank.
Rank.
Rank, bro.
कैसे?
No, use dense rank.
If you use rank you will get 4 for this,
Yes.
Dense rank.
and if you use dense rank you will get 2 for this. So which one will be better to write?
Dense rank is better.
Dense rank is better. Rank में
Yeah.
तो नहीं कह सकते ना, rank will give incorrect result.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? So this is
Yes.
something you need to understand the question properly कि क्या मांग रहे हैं. ठीक है,
Yes.
उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपका रैंक, डेंस रैंक और जो भी चेंज होगा.
Mm-hmm.
This no one can, you should, इसका कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं है. I'm telling you guys how you should judge. You should see is it asking me this or is it asking me this. If it is asking me this, इसका मतलब I need to have here duplicates matter, right? Because if there are duplicates I will need to include more rows. Here does it mention that I need 2 people? Tell me, is the question asking that I need 2 people?
No.
Question is tell me all the people with top 2 highest scores, right? So they can be 2 people or they can be 10 people as well. So here duplicates matter. If duplicates are there you need to return all of them, but here duplicates didn't matter. आपको randomly बस slice करना है top 2. Okay, so this is the difference between rank, dense rank. This you will learn more when you practice, but is the concept clear to everyone of rank, dense rank?
Concept is
I
clear.
think I have to practice more for. I got.
Actually, we need to practice, bro.
Yeah, practice तो करनी पड़ेगी यार, बिना practice के तो नहीं आएगा. But अभी के लिए clear है ना at least?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So remember I told you whatever we are learning, order of execution matter करता है. If you don't know order of execution, for example, let's say किसी ने लिख दिया where rank less than equal to 2 और run नहीं हो रहा, for example, okay? आप किसी के पास डाउट लेके कि किसी ने बोला नहीं अरे इसमें तो रैंक यहाँ पे यूज नहीं होता, विंडो फंक्शन के लिए आपको ऐसे रैंक नहीं यूज करना होता, ऐसे अलग से लिखना होता है. ठीक है, बट रीजन क्या है? हर चीज का रीजन होना चाहिए ना. साइंस में दिस इज साइंस ओनली, डेटा साइंस कर रहे हैं हम लोग. एवरीथिंग शुड हैव अ रीजन. तो दिस इज दैट रीजन, ऑर्डर ऑफ एग्जीक्यूशन. आप जब कहीं ऑनलाइन आर्टिकल पढ़ोगे, कुछ पढ़ोगे, क्वेरी तो क्वेरी दिख जाएगी, बट वो क्वेरी क्यों वैसी लिखी है वो नहीं क्लियर होगा. सो दिस कम्स विद अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट ऑर्डर ऑफ एग्जीक्यूशन कैसे काम कर रहा है. राइट? इज इट क्लियर?
Yes.
Yes.
So
So
Satvik,
don't yeah just listen. So don't just blindly follow someone, blindly follow any code. अच्छा मैंने बोल दिया नहीं यहाँ पे तो रैंक यूज नहीं होगा, यहाँ पे ऐसे you cannot use rank less than equal to 2. अरे क्यों नहीं होगा पूछो तो. ऐसे कैसे के नहीं? Have everything should have a reason. That's what I'm telling you. And that's what you need to focus. If you see anything which seems not obvious to you, you should ask yourself or the person that why is it not happening. So what is the reason for this? Order of execution. Because when we use where on the original table. In the original table, this rank variable is not there. Okay. Yes, please now ask me.
Yeah. So you're saying that the window order of execution of window function is after where and before group by?
मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ बिफोर ग्रुप बाई है कि नहीं. आई थिंक इट इज बिफोर ग्रुप बाई. यस.
Okay.
जस्ट लेट मी कंफर्म इट. मेरे हिसाब से उससे पहले ही है, बट आई एम जस्ट कंफर्मिंग इट. जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड. नो, it says after. Okay, sorry. So it is saying from आ गया पहले, फिर आएगा where.
Join. Like we can use join.
फ्रॉम के बाद join. सॉरी,
Yeah.
मतलब फ्रॉम इसी के अंदर ज्वाइन आता है बेसिकली. ये पूरा एक साथ ही चलता है. वेयर ग्रुप बाय हैविंग देन विंडो फंक्शन.
Okay.
ओके.
Yeah.
देन ऑर्डर बाय. ये आप सेव कर लो इसको, इस ऑर्डर ऑफ एग्जीक्यूशन को. इट विल हेल्प यू इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग इन राइटिंग कोड. ऑर्डर बाय. सो दिस इज इट. I'll paste it in the chat box. Is it clear, guys? Now let's move to next two more window function, that is lead and lag. Okay. So far we did ranking. Okay. Okay. What does lead and lag do is that, so wait, before this, just let's go through one question. I will just show you. After that, we will do the lead and lag part. Lead and lag समझा के we'll close the session today and then we'll continue in the next class. Okay. So suppose there was a question. So let's see, watch these two examples. Okay. So you have to calculate, suppose the question is given, you have to calculate total salary for each department. Now tell me first, is this a customized selection or it is an aggregation?
Aggregation.
Aggregation.
It is aggregation.
Aggregation.
Aggregation question है, ठीक है. So this is my expected table. If I see total salary for each department, तो अब देखो इसमें क्या हुआ. यहाँ मैं primary key was this, यहाँ मैं primary key is this, right? So this is my expected table that I need to create. Correct. So first of all, let's see how window functions. Summary भी exactly वैसे ही काम करती है. So what I need to do, I need to create sum across each department. So कैसे काम करेगा? It will be like sum होगा over and हम partition by क्या डालेंगे इसके अंदर?
Department.
Department as partition. Okay. So first of all, there are some standard rules which you need to ask yourself before writing window function, so that you always write efficient window functions. The first thing you need to ask is what you need to do actually. Okay. So I need to sum salary variable. Okay. So with this, what you will understand, whether you need to create sum, rank, order by, whatever. I mean, which window function, whether it is sum, it is rank, it is lead or lag, or whatever you want to do, you'll get to know. So the first question that you should ask yourself is, what do I need to do? Like for in this question, it has asked me total salary. So what do I need to sum? I need to sum total salary. Second question, for the partition y, you should ask yourself across what categorical variables I need to sum. Okay. Remember, for example, if I ask, give me total salary for the data. Think again. If I ask, give me total salary for each data. So is this summation across some categorical variable or across the whole data?
Across whole data.
Across the whole data. And for this question, it is across a categorical variable, right? So you need to write down the here across what categorical variable. So whether it is some variable, there can be a couple of variables, or entire data, you can write it down, or it is entire data. And then you need to ask, this is very important, is any order by required, is order by mandatory here? Now if you think this question, what we will do, we will have this data. Okay, we will partition it across department, correct? Here, and I will have salary for each department here. And what I need to do, I need to sum each of the salary, correct? Sum each of the salary. Tell me, within each partition, does it matter which salary comes first or which salary comes end? So basically, क्या इसमें order by matter करता है while taking a sum?
No,
Why?
we don't require order by, because we are just summing all the.
Yes, summing all. Does
salaries.
not matter if it is a top, if it is bottom. Eventually, you will sum it anyways, right? So here, order by is not mandatory. So you need explicitly need to ask these three questions every time you write a window function. That what do I need to do across what variable? This will give you partition. This will give you order by ka condition. Okay. And this will give you what you need to sum. So your window will be created like this.
Order by requirement नहीं है, because that is not giving मतलब कुछ output context नहीं मिल रहा है proper. That is not meaningful.
Meaningful in the sense कि ये विंडो है, मुझे सब तीनों का ही सम लेना है. How does it matter कि पहले ब्रायन आए पहले एमिली आए? Does not matter, right? So that's why order by is not mandatory.
Not needed.
Yeah, it's not required. Ascending or descending or does not matter. Does it make sense? Any doubt, anyone? Okay, so ये हो गया. तो पहले हम ऐसे विंडोज बनाएंगे, मतलब ये बैकएंड में ऐसे बनती है. I'm just showing you that ऐसे, for example, this is across department. So हर डिपार्टमेंट की एक ऐसे विंडो बनेगी, एंड उस विंडो के अंदर जो भी चीज होगी वो सम हो जाएगी यहाँ पे, like this. Okay, so how to write down the code for this? You will do sum of salary. Now remember, rank के अंदर we were skipping the value inside. But वो optional होता है. We can mention the variable across which we are doing rank. For example, we were doing across salary, so we can mention or cannot mention. It's optional. Okay, but sum के अंदर it is required, because so sum of variable, like across जो भी variable आप sum ले रहे हो, partition by department name, order by employee ID. Okay, यहाँ पे ascending descending matter नहीं करता, तो you can skip this as well. Okay, you can skip this as well. So remember, partition by and order by are optional. एक तो होना ही चाहिए, but both are not mandatory. Either partition by might required, might order by required. So it's up to you, whatever you want to use. Okay, when is partition by not required? Tell me.
When they're asked like in whole data, that means
When they're
there is
asking
no
things
reason.
across whole data, then partition by is not required.
Not required.
And when is order by not required? So
when there is an aggregate function.
Aggregate sum कर रहे हैं, average कर रहे हैं, इसमें order by does not matter. But when I'm using ranking function, there order by is required.
Got it, bro.
Make sense?
2 cents.
2 cents, right? So similarly, let's say the question is identify the highest salary across each department. So what will you do? Tell me before I move ahead.
Here we required order by, bro.
First of all, what were the 3 questions? What I need to do?
First, this what is this aggregator?
Highest salary across each department.
Highest salary. You need to find like max of.
You can use max or you can
Max.
use rank function.
Rank function. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say I'm using rank function. I need to use rank function across salary. Correct?
Yes.
This is what I need to do. I'm telling you, this is very important to write these 3 things before you write the question. Second, across, is it required across the whole data or it is required across some category?
Category, department.
Department.
Each department.
So it is required across. So partition by will be department.
Department. Yes.
Tell me, is order by required or not?
Highest
Yes.
salary. So
Yes,
order by is
yes.
required.
Order by, because I'm using
Required.
ranking, so order by is yes. With this information, I will write down my window function. So what it will look like, मैं एक rough guess करता हूँ before I move to next. I will use rank, whatever rank, वो देख लेते हैं कौन सा use करना है, over partition by department name जो हमने यहाँ पे लिखा है. Order by क्या होगा?
Order by
Salary.
सैलरी ना, सैलरी तो चाहिए हमको, जो रैंकिंग जिसके क्रॉस करनी है वही तो रखोगे.
salary.
Descending. ठीक है. So technically, see, this is happening. What you need to do, rank based on salary. Then across what you need to do across department. And is there any order by required? Yes, it is required across salary. Then you will create a mind map like this, which I am showing you. That okay, मैंने हर कैटेगरी बना ली तीनों 1 2 3 और मैंने क्या कर दिया, सबके अंदर 1 2 3 इंडिविजुअल रैंक्स लिख दी. ठीक है. After this, what I need to do once I've created this data? What is my question?
So to find the highest salary.
What will I do after this?
Filter it. We'll filter based on the
We'll
rank.
filter where rank equal to 1. ये देख लो, समझ में आ गया कैसे काम कर रहा है विद इन ईच विंडो. We will do lead and lag in next class. This is the last concept. I will just show you one more example, then we'll close the session. Yeah. So tell me, is it clear? This part.
Yes.
Okay. So this is how you will write down rank over partition by department, order by salary descending as rank from table, and you will get it. Last question. How will you do this?
Assign a unique number each based upon the however they mentioned row number.
Row number.
पहले मुझे
Order
बताओ,
by
is it a customized selection or it is a
Customized
step
selection
one,
according
customized
to the whole
selection or
data.
summary?
Customized.
Customized selection according
Customized
to whole
selection.
data.
Second, what I need to do here? Assign a unique row number based on their runs.
We need to use
Order by runs.
First tell me what I need to do. Unique row number, इसका मतलब क्या है? Explore, इसका मतलब पहले crack करो. Which function do I need to use?
Row number.
Row number or rank or rank rank?
Row number. Row number.
row
I
number.
need row number. Okay.
In question only is there, bro.
हाँ ठीक है. नहीं वो ठीक है, वो तो मैं प्ले अराउंड कर सकता हूँ. थर्ड, टेल मी, is this required across some categorical variable?
नहीं.
Is it required across whole data or some categorical variable?
whole data.
So whole data. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ?
इसका मतलब
इसका मतलब partition by is not required.
okay.
Now tell me fourth thing. Is order by required?
Yes. Order by runs.
In descending order. Yes.
Yes.
In descending order. That's it. आप ये 3-4 क्वेश्चन टाइप करने से, लिखने से पहले अगर मन खुद से लिख के समझ लोगे ना, देन क्वेरी लिखना बहुत आसान हो जाएगा. आई एम टेलिंग यू, दिस इज कॉल्ड माइंड मैपिंग, क्रिएटिंग एआर डायग्राम्स, द आर्ट ऑफ सॉल्विंग सीक्वल क्वेश्चन. इसी चीज को आई विल कवर इन अ प्रॉपर सेशन, बट कीप मेक दिस एज अ पार्ट ऑफ योर प्रैक्टिस, that before writing query, always think these. Create a mind map. It's very, very important. So what you need to do? Row number, which we discussed. What categorical variable? None.
No. Partition is not there.
Partition is not there. So is it tell me, player ID के cross लिख सकते हैं क्या?
No.
No. Whenever it's across whole data, तो nothing. Order by required? Yes.
Yes.
बस इसके बेसिस पे क्या लिखेंगे हम क्वेरी? रो नंबर
ओवर
पार्टीशन बाय तो नहीं चाहिए.
ऑर्डर बाय
जो भी है, स्कोर रन्स डिसेंडिंग, राइट. दैट्स इट. So that's it for today's class. Lead and lag will cover in next class. थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा उसको समझाने के लिए. तो so that's it for today's class, guys. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any question or if you understand this now. Window function.
Understood.
आप क्वेश्चन पूछ के कंफ्यूज कर देते हो. मतलब
Yes. स्टार्ट में
नहीं
आपने
कंफ्यूज करूंगा तो प्रैक्टिस में कंफ्यूज हो गए.
यस सर, टू प्रैक्टिस, लाइक करना पड़ेगा प्रैक्टिस.
मैं क्वेश्चन में बता के चला जाऊंगा, वो तो आप वीडियो भी देख सकते हो. लाइव क्लास का मतलब क्या है?
यस.
वो तो फिर मैं आपको यूडेमी में अपना कोर्स रिकॉर्ड करके भेज दूं, देख लो बैठ के. क्वेश्चन आई आस्क सो दैट व्हाटएवर, वो जब तक क्वेश्चन नहीं करूंगा तब तक वो आपके माइंड में बैठेगा नहीं. दैट इज द रीजन आई
और
डू.
वापस पूछते हैं लाइक, तो ऐसा कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं होता है, तो फिर से वापस आंसर चेंज. तो
आपने 2 बार पूछ लिया तो
प्रैक्टिस इज नीडेड.
आपने 2 बार पूछ लिया तो यस आंसर भी नो हो गया.
ठीक है, लाइव क्लास का मतलब ही होता है ऑफ कोर्स दैट यू इंटरेक्ट. केवल देखना है, फिर तो यूडेमी में जो भी कोर्सेज है वहां पे कर लो यार. मतलब राइट, व्हाई यू नीड लाइव क्लास फॉर दिस ओनली ना. So that's the reason. So thanks again for joining. We will resume in next week. We will finish window function and we'll finish joints next week with some practice. We have lead, lag, percentile left, which we will cover. But you can start practicing questions from the website. So as I mentioned, I have made the updates to website. Now timer is also there. You can practice with timer and yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Are you updating or
Thank you.
anyone is there
Bye.
for you
Sorry?
to update?
I updated.
Only updating. Okay.
To build this website through a developer, you know how much it costs?
Yeah, previously you said, but this timer, everything you are only doing.
Yes, I'm only doing.
We are interacting with genius.
I am not genius यार. मैं भी मतलब हेल्प लेता हूँ इधर से, मेरे को भी सब नहीं पता होता. So
Great, bro. Thank you.
Thank you guys. So enjoy your, sorry नहीं बोलूंगा यार. वीकेंड तो खत्म हो गया, मेरा संडे अभी. It's enjoy. So we'll meet next. Yeah, please.
Yeah, is there any like assignment this week?
No assignment this week. So what you can do is go to the website, finish the questions. You can practice up to, there are 395 questions there. You can finish. You can practice from there this week.
Okay.
I suggest that start 390. So there'll be 500 top 500 questions on this website you need to complete for this while doing this course, so that uh, like you understand while practicing only, right? Uske baad wale questions you can do later on, but try to finish the 500 questions. I know 500 nahi possible sare ek sath, so at least try to have at least 200 250, right? So up to remember, question number 201 onward there are joints, and question number 350 onwards there are window functions. Okay, so 350 onwards you will see window functions more. But yeah, practice this from us, like whatever your weak area is there, go and practice from the website this week.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, guys, thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy.
Satvik, and also can you share that Excel sheet of career counseling?
Oh,
thing
sorry,
on
I'm really
group?
sorry, I forgot. I'll just share right now. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
thank
send on the group. I'll send on the
Okay,
group.
yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you, guys.